One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Starkville, Mississippi, home of the Mississippi State Bulldogs. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on another team from the SEC, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get... And the Bulldogs with a big opportunity to take this sudden change and make it sudden points. Running back searching for a hole. And they're finally able to get him on the ground at the 1. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Here's the handoff. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Dogs! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Floating away. Takes a hit as he fires. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking downfield, it's Fuller. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. They finally get to him. And what a play there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Escapes the pressure to his right. Throwing on the run. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. With the catch, it's Singleton. He stopped short, and it's fourth down.
You gotta love that.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a first and goal? Rushes on him, trying to bull his way in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Slams it ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. Backed up now, here's second and long. Looking for a man, it's Fuller. Buys a little time with his feet. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Off play action on first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. So now it's 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. The short hands, it's Singleton. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker. To the air on first down. He wants to take the top off. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to adjust the pattern. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. Line gets set, first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub, they want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Fuller. Forced out of the pocket. Pulls it in. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Unloads to the right. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
No doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Cole. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 15. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Here's the pressure. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Skips away from pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He'll take a shot. Pulls it in the end zone. Great place to start for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Fuller. Bringing the heat. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The sweet feet buy a little time. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is.
Intentional grounding.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A 3rd down try for the offense. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going.
Let's go. Break. Single. Chad. White 80. Brooke, let's go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Steps away. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy.
Looking for a deep man. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Now facing a 3rd and long. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Georgia ready to dial it up on another 1st down. Using his legs to buy some time. With the catch, it's Bosworth. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Georgia going back to work with another 1st down. Here comes the heat. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. The offense knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Fuller. He wants it all. Touchdown, dog! We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance.
Oh, and the ball is wiggled free near their own. That's going to be a safety. The offense is back on top of it. This is bad, but it could have been worse. No. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood the last time they had the ball. So they got to do something here offensively to get into a rhythm, running and throwing the football. Try to find that consistency, man.
And try to find something positive with this offense. Forget about the safety. Those don't happen very often. Try to get some 1st downs together, get some good mojo going.
On the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. They'll say he goes out of bounds, mark it at the 46. The Bulldogs can really attack on this second and short.
82, get ready.
Now the play fake. Escapes the pressure going right. He had a chance to get rid of it and avoid the loss. Instead, the defense pushes him out of bounds for the loss. The D thinking brings some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space, and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Somehow fits it into a host of defenders.
Man, the offense got away with one there. That was supposed to be a running back screen. Instead, the quarterback threw it somewhere else. And with all the offensive line running way down the field, they're lucky that wasn't a penalty.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Trying play action. Got out of trouble and throws. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the Bulldogs backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. All bottled up and up. It's another safety. Can you believe this? 2nd of the game. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
And that
Ready. Single. Blue 22.
Wide receiver going in motion.
22.
To the air, it's Fuller. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll throw it. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's loose. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense. 1st and goal situation, you can expect run a lot of the times. They were physical, got in the backfield, stuffed the run.
Quarterback moving. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to... After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well.